What went boom? What do you mean I can't highlight marker? There you go. What went boom there? Also, it took me like 5.5 minutes to load into GTA Online. A friend-only session, not a public session, but still. Honestly, not terrible for spinning Rust, but ain't great either. But what went boom? I'm in a private session. I'm not in a public session.
G'day, boss.
I know that there's supposedly work going on the casino. So the game says. But I would think that that would lead to construction noise like I heard Saturday night, not an explosion of some sort. I'm confused. Oh well. I can hear that construction. I assume that that's relating to the update, the upcoming update. It has to, because it only just started in the last week or so. Your spin of the lucky wheel is now available. For that stupid thing. I already have one, I don't want another one. Let's see. Are you ready for the disappointment that will be the Casino Heist 2.0? Yeah, really. Are you gonna spin? You could hear that. I can see that it was activating the noise gate and it still didn't want to go. Wolfman, Galley. Aha, cat. 15,000 chips. Oh my god, I won $15,000! If only that applied to real life.
How can I help you?
That was not the right button. Objective complete. Visit the casino. Game, I live here. I mean, surely it won't be Casino Heist 2.0 completely, considering it's supposed to be an all-new location or some bullshit like that.
Hi, this is Kathy. Are you kidding? I totally nailed that audition.
Oh hey, there's still that fucking bounty set on me. Look, Tygon. Regular horn. The prep room being built? Maybe. I'd like to know where this new location is if they just mean, like, what? The, Doomsday heist took place, like, all over the place, but wasn't one of the main missions up here to Chiliad? Somewhere? Not... close enough. It's all Chiliad, more or less. Most of the stuff has been down here in the city, though. I mean, like... Surely if they mean a whole new location, it has to be North Yankton, right? It has to be if it's going to be somewhere not on the map. And I mean, that would be a new location. Online. Alright, that's not terrible. Yep. Just late on all of them. North Yankton would be cool, but the problem is, what the fuck is there to do up there? Like, there's not really much going on up there. I don't know if it's worth it. It's alright. It understeers off throttle with this setup, which I think is just the first wing and nothing else modified. But then you get on throttle and it starts to want to oversteer. He says pitching it sideways off throttle. Yeah, see, like as soon as I went onto the throttle there, it started sliding. It's the new De Tomaso, or supposed to be similar to it. I think it's A tier? Not terrible. I don't think it has a lot of downforce though. I think it's like 2 point something. It's not great. Yep. Straight into the pole. Of course, it just happens to rain right now. It always rains when it's like, what do I actually want to say here? It always rains when it won't affect anything. Like, I'm just dicking around in the city. I don't want it to rain now. I want it to rain if I'm doing a race. And on like Saturday nights, it only ever seems to rain half the time not on a pie track. Could not jump over that guy. Ah. I think doing a high second gear mid-drive is probably the best for it to do a mid-drive, but it's hard to tell. Especially since the only low RPM mid-drive I've done thus far is in the rain. But there's less traction in general. Any bumps. This is the Hills race. Yeah. It was dumb. I think he said, like, that was the tractor that I said to remove if he was going to remove one of my tracks, which I don't think I ever said, other than, like, if you don't like the ban list, remove it. That's the only time I've said that. Which, you know, regardless, fuck Pi for removing it. Especially just to put one of his tracks with half-ass propping back in place of it. Fuck you. Oh, you almost got away. Not quite. Blissed it. Rip. I feel like GTA is going the way of, let us race our super fast cars that half the people don't know how to drive, or else fuck you sort of mentality in general. Or, you know, like, let us continue to do the same exact thing we do week in and week out, because people bitched constantly about the supers on Hot Ring, which I knew I should have limited that to 3 laps. I set it to 5 anyway, and then fucking left in the middle of it. But like, that was mostly, like, even some of the people who have been around and remember doing that were like, why are we doing this? Let's put it back to the other ones. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. They even gave people choices, so they didn't have to have an 811. Even though 811 was the superior choice. Huh. apparently this can act as a ramp. Cool. Yeah, people don't like changes. And there was bitching about muscles at Zancudo too. Like, I thought that worked out pretty well, actually. Zancudo 2 seemed to work decently well. And I immediately got asked afterward, can you put it back to normal? Really? You know what? No, I don't think I will. I'm not going to leave it solely locked to muscles. But I'm not putting Vans back on Zancudo 2. As much as I want justice for Vans, I'm not doing that because it just doesn't work well there. And I debate on whether or not to put Supers back there in full because... boring. Excuse me, game. Quit your bullshit on the physics. There would have been almost no complaints if it wasn't limited. You know what the funny thing is, though? It didn't really matter because everybody... Hey, there we go. Goddamn time. It didn't matter because just about everybody has a fucking Hellfire anyway, so it's like... Oh no, you can't drive your Clique or your Yosemite or whatever. Oh, but you can still drive your Hellfire. Anyway. Like... Fuck off. I hate the mentality of the group. Like, the last year or two, especially this past year, has just been, like, both for Friday and Saturday night racing. We don't want change, we want the same old boring shit week in and week out. That includes ovals, that includes races with super fast cars that people can't drive. Like... the fact that I can say that statement and applies to both GTA and PC2/Assetto is kind of infuriating, as a side note. Truck. I'm surprised nobody's pulled out the... But I don't have the money to buy all these cars complaint yet. Like, honestly, tough shit. It's 2020. The game's been out for how long now? Zonix made a channel specifically for making money. Quit bitching and just go make the money for a couple of cars for each class. You know which ones we tend to race. Not that damn difficult. I know, people just complain because I want to use my... What the fuck are you doing, Hummer? People, they can't use their Amorous and their Yosemite and their other things, like... Yeah. Almost level 100, too. Yeah. She's been putting a lot of work in since she started... racing that after that 140 lap race. Welcome to GTA Racing as a side note. Anyway. Java.update. Nice. Or honestly, like... And I don't advocate doing this. Let me just put that out there. I'm not actually suggesting you do this, but if you really don't want to put in the time and the effort into leveling up, hey, guess what? There are ways to do it in an instant. You might get banned doing it, but there are ways. Of course, we could also, you know, hand out vehicles and shit, but nobody can be trusted, or half the people can't be trusted in GTA mode in order to make that work, and then people are too impatient to do that, and it would take too long, and... That's not the sort of community. I'm sure your tracks would work for some stuff at least. Should totally try testing it out in the coming weeks. No, that's water. That's sunk. Why did you go back underwater, you idiot? Also, why am I slowly floating over towards here? No. There we go. I don't see any sort of water intake system here. So why am I being pulled? Just saying. Can I scale this wall? Evidently, no. No, I cannot. No. Why are you not foot stomping? At all? Idiot. All the power of imagination. Right. Right. I gotta go in here. When can I get a shortcut to call Moore's from the quick menu?
How can I be of sure?
20 grand. Jesus. I still haven't done this, right? I'm gonna add that real quick. Won't take long. Need to get to the right script. Speaking of which, where is the right script? GTA cars, GTA random. Oh, I already did. Yeah, high-tech military helicopters, only 1K. Okay, I'm on the right computer now. Although, get behind OBS. There we go. FMJ. Good choice. So it actually was GTA Random Any, but I added all as another option to trigger it. I think you're, yeah, right there.
It's coming at you.
So you can do GTA Random Any or GTA Random All to get any potential car that the command can spit out. Tornado back there? No. I forget what that is, but it's garbage. Eh. Yep. Saw that coming. Did not see that coming. Yes, but you see, game. You see. I want to go over here. No, not there. No, thanks. There we go. FMJ Custom 1. If I had an FMJ Custom with downforce, that wouldn't have happened. Oh yeah, friendly reminder, this weekend is not GTA Racing, but is instead Hunt the Streamer. Because everybody loves Hunt the Streamer, am I right? If the FMJ Custom was over 3 mil. Right? I want it. I definitely want it. Just give. Ah, that bump. That fucking bump. I had to pave this over, admittedly, with a bad prop that's low traction, but in one of my tracks, I have a track that goes right through here, and I had to cover this bump up. Granted, that track also removed the telephone pole, so you don't have to worry about going around that, or the light pole, rather. Can't remove telephone poles. Okay, couldn't make that. Now my door is open. Oh, no, it's shut. Just about got stopped there, kind of. Let's see, I believe the Premier, or what the fuck is it? Premium race is not in that direction, but it's in this direction. And I believe it's motorcycles this week. That worked. Yep. Don't care. 100% do not give a damn. Oh yeah, Casino Heists this week are like all diamonds, aren't they? You and Explosive were doing that Saturday night pre-race, Kelly. Remember that. Do the RC time trial. Eh. Oh, good. That's going again. That's not... There it is. Davis Quartz. What's going on? Okay. Just a quick side complaint, I guess. Well, first off, fuck Niantic. Nothing has changed on that front. Second off, fuck the fact that you cannot choose the, like you can with regular servers. You can't choose for group DMs, or even regular DMs, I think, but especially group DMs. Gnome has more viewers than you. Look, RJ, you think I care? Why was I added in, or mentioned in EJ's chat? Oh, I see. That's why. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's Gnome, honestly. What do you expect? But yeah. Fuck the fact that you can't choose whether or not you get added, essentially, every single fucking time somebody sends a message in a group chat in Discord. Like, if it's a one-on-one DM, that's one thing. If you're in a server, obviously, you already have control over whether you got added for every message sent, or only mentions, or not at all. And by added, I mean, you know, like, pinged. But for a group DM, not every single time somebody sends a message, you get a notification about it. Every single time. Unless you mute it. But then if you mute it, you won't know if people are chatting unless you actually look into it. But if you don't have it muted, every single message will alert you that there's been a message sent. Why is there no option to change that? Discord, please. The worst part is I can't find any better Discord plugins to change that either. I'm sure I could grab a... Ellie, please. I know your avatar. I can tell that that's you. Besides, that's a DM, not a group message. What are you even wanting now? Get notified. Full story, bro. Let's see. Oh, is there no start boost for these? So dumb with the handling. Yep. Why the... Where... Why the fuck does this have handling flags? Get off two wheels. Whee! Oh, I can't try to blow up in this. There we go. Also, shout out to Graham for getting me extra attention because he posted in EJ's chat that his Gnome channel had more viewers than me, and so some of EJ's viewers are now coming over here to look. Thanks for that, Predominant. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat it, because I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck it goes and not have issues with these damn handling flags. But yeah, so really, Predominant's just doing me a solid. I mean, I already got one follow out of it, so... I can't complain, right? I don't use the stupid RC cars. They suck. They have the stupid handling flags. I hate driving them. Besides, the only reason to ever use them is just to blow people up. I don't know, the handling flags are pretty fucking bad as usual. Why is there no boost start? Give me that boost start. Yep. Handling flags do not do nothing. Why? Really? Yep, spin out. That's exactly what I need you to do. If he races by himself. I mean, Pines, I'm pretty sure that I beat you on a regular basis in racing, so I don't feel like you have the right to actually say that if you can't beat me. Or, why are you doing this? Not even a car. Why is there a wall there? This shell might be big bad, who knows? I don't care, honestly. Also, my personal best is a 154, I'd just like to point that out. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I mean, that doesn't make me not be able to sleep at night, it's other things. Fuck's sake. What's up? Callie is making me do this, and by making I mean he told me to do it and I'm doing it for some reason. Because he said to. I'm still trying to boost, and there's no boost to be had. Oh my god. No, it wasn't that one, it was this one. We'll just run back over to the start point. I'd say let me do the regular time trial, I'll probably do better at that, but that one's all off-road this week, I think. To the top of Chiliad or something. So I know I won't do much better. Yeah, you punch that air. Show it who's boss. Shut up, Dom. No? Well, it starts at the lumberyard, at least. It starts at the sawmill and goes to here. Yeah, just turn on a dime when I don't want you to turn on a dime. Thank you. Yep. 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 Don't turn left. A straight shot on the train. Really? So you find a good car that has high top speed and either can sit on the tracks very easily or has good off-road traction loss. And you win. Yep, that was the right thing to do there. No, really? I'd like 12 seconds to spare on a motorcycle, naturally. Well, motorcycles make sense because you can just wheelie anytime it's straight. Why am I still doing this? Probably wouldn't be so bad if I had to run, if I didn't have to run back to the damn start point every single time. Train! Yep. Sure. That's one way to do that, definitely. It's like, what, $10,000 or something you get for completing these? Oh, it's 100,000. That's right. 10,000 is the stupid delivery missions that you can occasionally find spawning on the map. So, I mean, it's kinda worth it, but at the same time, 200k a week isn't that exciting. So, like, if you're really strapped for cash, it's one thing, but if you're not doing too bad... Also, I can't read your chat. This one's one of the easier ones. Listen. I don't drive these little shit boxes that much. Fuck that checkpoint in particular. I'm just pushing too hard. I know. Have you not noticed that I've been using more brake over time? This. Yay, I have $100,000 more. I can make that much in a single night of racing, though. That works. How well do you ride the tracks? Fairly well, actually. I'm just bad at keeping the car in the right spot, especially around turns. Yeah, look at that. Nice fat tires. Spaced apart the proper amount. Meta for open wheels, just run low downforce. I mean, it honestly depends. If you don't suck, i.e., if you're like Callie, you can definitely make low downforce work. But especially for certain cars, the fastest setup will be mid downforce. I'd say run the commands, but open wheel isn't in the bot because fuck open wheel. I'm guessing they don't allow the train to spawn? Or do they still allow the train to spawn during time trials? I feel like that could be an issue. Also, I'm pretty sure it doesn't block it because it's just a regular... It's just in free roam that it occurs, so it wouldn't really make sense. Nice bridge loading in, though. Train does spawn. Yeah, I figured as much. It honestly does not help that my controller is not very good. Has almost as much drift as in a like 2-year-old Joy-Con at this point. Your frames look so sexy. The fuck does that mean? I don't know what frames you're talking about. Not down here, the start point. Alright. Because you can't just shoot off over there. There goes the train. Actually, which way is faster? Going down this way? Yeah, that would be faster, wouldn't it? Because you hop on the train, come down here to this junction, and then just hop off on the road and go straight over to it. You went through the tunnel. Yeah. That makes sense. So in that case... But you still can't get to the track through there. That's certainly where the motorbike would come in handy, is just getting over to the track sooner. That could probably be faster. Oh, fuck's sake. I couldn't get up on the curb even to get a couple of boosts. Well, there goes that. See how dead it is, though. And if this is even possible with the FMJ. Remember, if you're bad like me and you can't get it to stay on the tracks, at least keep bouncing over them. You know, it's honestly not that bad even with that oof at the start. Although traffic's a bitch. Like, still beat it. Now, can you beat it multiple times per week to get money, or do you only get the money the first time beating it? Mines, I didn't almost miss the finish. I knew I was within range of the checkpoint. I know what the distances are. It actually wasn't hard at all, considering I completely... You only get like 5k if you beat it again. Yeah, not worth it all. I'm just looking at Discord. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, all the daily charges are coming in. I typed LMAO, but not even a single puff of air was released in amusement. I mean, honestly, that's just par for the course, isn't it? Anybody who says LOL or LMAO is rarely actually doing more than a slight chuckle. I just about went to the left there. Yeah. Legal passing maneuver-ish. It's legal except for the speed. Fun fact, Gnome Administration stream doesn't work on Firefox. Yeah, I heard that. It also wasn't working on mobile for me last week, which I don't understand why that doesn't work. Any track testing? Not really. I haven't really been making any tracks. Like, the only track editing I've been doing as far as, like, actual propping and such was already done for the oval. Kelly has one, though. For once he's done eating. Rip you. I don't even need you to let me through. It just prevents you from shooting at me. I can slip under the barrier. Please no Tankerino. I didn't go for the brake boost there. Nope. Too much understeer. Too much speed. I can just about fit under there. I feel like, if anything, hitting those things actually almost speeds your car up slightly, rather than slowing it down. I just felt going through there like the engine revs picked up instead of dropped off. The only time it dropped off was because I was steering. Uh-oh. Really, though? There we go. And I wasn't looking at the screen. At least not in the center of the screen. Fuck you. I think he got yeeted off the road. I don't think he necessarily fell off the bike, though. I think that curb is too big to get any sort of real benefit from. No, there's no actual bump there. Oh, and there's those things there as well. Son of a bitch. Wasn't it like right here that you start the mission from at the beginning of single player? You come up along the side and then you shoot off over to here and around. Nice, Kelly. Relatable. What are you? A regular circuit. Yeah, you're shit. Thing being in the way. Stranger. That's a treat. This is a decent spot to try and trip people up for Hunt the Streamer, but not. I'm a fair and clean racer. I try to be fair and clean, but shit still happens and I'm getting tired of pulling over for it. Didn't hit anything but the wall. I still hasn't figured out who's gonna be hunted yet, has he? He definitely hadn't figured it out as of Saturday. Getting kinda close to the hunt. Could be picking somebody out. Rip those people. Yeah, it's Hunt the Streamer week. Unfortunately. I can't wait to run around the city and be on the wrong side of it when whoever is being hunted is found. Rip that guy. Yeah, he did. Wait, what did he have there? He hasn't already despawned, has he? I guess that's a pack of smokes. Okay, don't mid-drive. That's fine. I knew it would take an entire fajita just to load into GTA. Yeah, sounds about right. Hello, Callie. I mean, I timed it as I was loading in. It took about 5 minutes for me to load in. But I also have the game installed not to an SSD of any sort, so... Where's the path? You access it from further back. Okay. Whee. Your ad here. Actually, that's an interesting route to take. You get in back here to get hunters following you. And then just... yeet! And you're gone. Granted, they can just do the same thing to follow you, but it might, potentially, if you can land it well, might give you a little bit of breathing space. Wait, what? What? Huh? Where? Where did that badge come from? I'm confused now. What's happening? Hi, Callie. Suddenly sub badge and sub emotes, even though no notifications whatsoever? Anywhere? Well, I am up to 4 sub points. So thanks for the subscription. Okay. Whatever. I know that I can't hear any sounds from the computer, so like I won't hear if a sub comes through, but there's nothing in chat, there's nothing in the activity feed, there's nothing on my iPad's chat, there's nothing anywhere to indicate that there was a sub that just occurred, other than the fact that the stats say that my sub points increased by 1, so... I am confused. Just about had grip for that turn. What about this turn? Yeah. Enough grip. Even with traffic in the way. Oop. Did not bounce well there, though. Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy your sub emotes, and more importantly, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Yeah, if you sub to me, you don't have to deal with any of Twitch's ad bullshit. Fun fact. Of course, if you can figure out how to bypass all ads completely on your own end without limiting your stream quality to like 480p or something like that, then, you know. Oh, there's the notification. Did it come through? I didn't see it on Oh, there it is.
Happiness just resubscribed for 2 months.
Okay, everything's just delayed. Thank you for the subscription, Pines. I mean, what? It only took like 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes. But yeah, if you can manage to bypass all ads on Twitch, then there's no reason to subscribe to bypass them. But if you don't, then hey. And honestly, I don't blame you if you want to subscribe just for ad block purposes at this point. But also, having said that, just as a general PSA, if you ever sub or are gifted a sub to a channel, reload the page. Reload the player. Seriously. Because at least if ad-free viewing is a perk of the stream, reload the page. Otherwise, it won't take effect. Just to put that out there. Kind of like how in the old days you had to refresh the page, and still occasionally do, in order to actually see your emotes and chat badge and such. Yeah, I missed that too, Callie. But they wanted to make Turbo a thing properly again, so they removed that feature from Prime and made it Turbo exclusive. And even now, I think that Turbo doesn't necessarily remove all ads, just most ads. Some bullshit to it, I think. Oh, there he is. And there's another thing. Fortunately, you can't hear the dings from Discord, and if you can, let me know. But you can't hear the dings from Discord because I'm in streamer mode, so you should never be able to hear the dings from Discord with streamer mode enabled. And yeah, they're dinging. Okay, just take your time. Oop. Oh, okay. Again, scoop. Yeah, see, I slowed down before the crest, he didn't. And that's the difference there. I know how to drive, bitch. Been doing it for almost 10 years. That's one of those things that makes you realize that you actually are aging, even if you're not that old. The fact that you've been doing something for X years. Not that old. Or somebody like Geek or Predominant or somebody older to make me feel younger than well, to make me feel younger. Okay, fine, don't mid-drive. Goop. Who needs a Turismo when you got a an FMJ? Rock. You gonna not bounce over the things though? You suck. Whoopsies. Yep. The poor car. Eaten up so much. Aww. You totally ramped up over my car on my end. There we go. I'm helping. Totally helping. Nice. Forever heel towing. He's up there if you didn't notice on the action cam. There is grass there. Interesting. Wait, I can actually do something to get up there. On a safe place, my ass. Oh, that's down. Oh yeah, there is. It's one of those eco-friendly buildings that has like grass and plants and shit on their roofs and things, even though they don't have it on the rest of the building. Oh no, they have it over here too. Yep, they got some right there too. No, that's for getting the shock charge. I also like how 1x, 2x, 4x. Yeah. Oh, I was out of range. Boo. That broke the drone. Yeah, that looks fine to me. There we go. Not ramping it up anymore, apparently. There's a giant eye here and a triangle. And a miniature D. And T? Ish? Or is that a hammer? No, that's something weird. I don't even know what that would be. Because that almost looks like a hammer, but then it has this hook at the bottom. So I'm not in a handicap spot. Ellie, please. Ellie, please. Pines, what's taking you so long? Whatever works for you, Wolfman. He's almost got it. Forever heel towing. Yeah, I know it's not entirely like needed or such, but I always end up heel towing in real life. But you know what? I don't have to replace nearly as often because of it. My brakes. As long as you heel toe properly in rev match and shit, you're not actually going to wear out the clutch. The engine is designed to be revved, so it's not going to wear it out, or the transmission. Not any faster, at least. It might make you use slightly more fuel, but if you rev match and downshift as you're slowing down, use the engine to slow down, the engine brake. Heel towing is the easiest way to reduce wear while doing so. Ryzen Auto. Don't worry, I'll probably be forced into an automatic in the not too distant future because car companies are dumb. Especially in the US. Well, that kind of goes for all of North America, doesn't it? Because Canada kind of gets similar treatment. Fuck's sake. How did you already send 2 messages? Your car is clipping through my car. Oh, I fell off. Slightly. I can see light blue through my floor. Oh, I can't actually look down enough. That's dumb. That's the ground. And it doesn't have any major auto company. I mean, yeah, no, you guys don't have major auto companies, but that doesn't mean that you don't have similar auto companies to what the US has. Like, sure, yeah, the US has Ford, Chrysler, and GM, but doesn't mean much. We still get all the brands from Germany and Japan and other parts of the world. Although if there were more car companies that wanted to come over from other parts of Europe, that'd be cool. Alpha is a good start, but you know, if anybody else wants to come over here. The odd exclusive, but that really doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, pretty much. How the hell do I have that much money? It must be 2 weeks worth of racing. Oh, and there was also sumo, wasn't there? Actually played sumo for once. It was fun, but I still kind of would rather do Among Us as long as the people in Discord aren't going to be salty idiots. Speaking of Among Us, I put out a highlight video today. My first night of playing it. The Dodge Intrepid is badged as a Chrysler in Canada. Not really unusual. Happens a lot, actually. You watched it? I know a few people watched it at the very least. There were a couple of views on it. I've also noticed as of late the Assetto Corsa videos are getting more views than the GTA videos, which doesn't really surprise me. I've also been tending to try and keep the oval racing included in said highlight videos to a minimum. Partly because it's just going around waiting for the stage to end most of the time, so there's really nothing to highlight. You never got the notification? Well, it's not like it's disappeared by now. It's there for later or tomorrow or whatever. Physics. Now you can't touch me. Nope. Not quite. That guy said it, not me. Oh, you can get it on that side, of course, where you get a bit of a run-up. If I stop steering to the left, I will tilt down. Was that really worth it to you? Was that really worth it? Because, yeah, sure, now I'm down here, but good luck getting out. Ah, fucking finally, Pines. Best hunt the streamer hiding spot. Yeah, until they actually find a boat to drop on you. Or a helicopter. X. When you go to click on a server, but a group DM notification moves the server list down by one, so you click on the wrong server. Nice, right into the spot where it belongs. And I'm on my roof. And now Pines is in the way. Yeah, you're stuck again, aren't? Oh my, Pines. Pines, Pines, please. This is extremely inappropriate. Pines. Oh, you got out. What the fuck? Yoink, and I'm stuck. Need to go over here. Yeah, you guys thought I was gonna leave, didn't you? Not that quickly. And look at me, I'm going into a dead end. But Regina. Also, Pines, are you gonna ever buy something other than the stupid Comet? Oh boy, that understeer. Damn it, where'd you come from? Got him. Seriously, that one passed so well. That was perfect. Good old GTA traffic. And if this was Hunt the Streamer, I probably would have lost just about everybody at this point. Just imagine if you had a better car. Indeed. Crack. I love how the front end of supercars and sports cars as well will just clip into just about anything. Are you stuck now? Ah yes, Weasel Plaza. Just take a break right here during a hunt the streamer as the hunted. I feel like my handbrake is doing next to nothing. Like, it's not even locking up. That's the wrong thing. What the fuck is handbrake on keyboard? No. No. Don't shoot him. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. Is that just a natural? Yeah, I guess those are natural fountains, aren't they? Right, we're... Actually, not where I thought we were. Goodbye! No. Actually, come to think of it, I started out my Hunt the Streamer round basically right at this intersection. Yeah, because I switched to my alternate character, came out of the garage that's right over here for this property. I just came around the corner, sat on the curb to tell them I was ready, and then drove up to this intersection. And of course, they happened to start right over at the pier that night. So I ended up sitting at this light until it went green, and then just as I took off, Laz went shooting past to the right, and it's like, oh shit, names over players are still on. Not that I needed names over players to recognize one of Laz's cars, but that's a minor detail in and of itself. I'm just doing a burnout. I feel like this is unfair. My car just, for whatever reason, does not have the performance, probably because it's so poly at this point. It's just so beaten up. No matter what throttle amount I sit at, it just will not back up. Or, you know, it's because my brake trigger maxes out at about 80% of the actual movement of it. and I just wasn't lifting off enough. That might also be why. My guy is spazzing out trying to figure out if he should look back or not. Alright, so were we gonna test out that track of yours or not, Callie? As I look at that damn group notification again, because there's now 10 new messages. That's not Kelly. A little basic right now. If you want it tested, we can still test it. It's up to you. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here, mute for 1 hour. I also have to remember to mute that group notification for like 8 hours, since you can't do anything between 1 and 24 hours besides 8. Thank you for customization levels, Discord. But I have it set. I have to remember to set it to 8 because for whatever reason, when my computer... Well, I don't think it ever goes to sleep, but when I turn off my displays for the night and go to bed, apparently audio switches to the laptop speakers, and because they're not generally muted, well, I was hearing pings the other night, or morning, when I woke up early and they were sending messages. So that was fun. Lying there trying to go back to sleep, and I just hear ding in the background. Ding. Ding. Please fuck off. It wasn't even that loud. It was just loud enough that I could hear it. It's like, go away. I want to sleep. Can't see the thumbnail. Can't see it. Game didn't load it. As it usually doesn't. Joined players info. Oh. Yeah, I saw that the other day on Social Club. Because, of course, I'm friends with Pines on Social Club, and so it shows up that he joined a new crew or whatever. Ellie, please. Are we not racing certain things? Oh, the top couple cars are banned. clearly. What is that? The Sacra, I like it. Oh, that's the FF. What a piece of shit. Rear end kicks out. Oh my god, can you not lose traction over the slightest bump? Figured this might be decent because it looked relatively straight. But holy shit, is it not good over bumps? And then there's Callie missing checkpoints on his own track. Bronk. Nice. I'm guessing this is one of the unremovable signs, if it's still there. Either that or it's a good way to enforce track limits, I guess. I hate this car and I never want to drive it again. Granted, it doesn't have off-roads on it, and it could be the case that tires can clip. Well, could just be the case that off-roads will just be better in general, but especially if tires can clip as a thing, it might be better over bumps. Oh my god. It's not having any of that last turn. Not to mention it accelerates so frickin' slowly. Does this have a digital dash? It does. Cool. I'm inevitably going to be slower in this view just because I can't tell what the car is doing as well. See, that's how you clip it. You just don't cut that far inside. Please stop. I chose the wrong car. Okay, let's not do that for the final lap. Can you please grip? For the love of God. Stick to the fucking track. I appreciate you not having the wall right up to that sign, though. So you can actually do that. Stop sliding. What is grip? That's a way to finish a race, I guess. I'll never drive that thing again unless it's just straight lines and top speed. That's a rarity, not seeing him in his taco getup. That ain't bad. Is it basic enough for Saturdays? Yeah. It's got enough high-speed stuff. I think the last turn needs to be smoothed out, though. It has a hairpin. That means it's a Tokadrome. It doesn't have a hairpin. Nah. No, for Saturday nights. I can handle it, just not in the fucking Coquette, because the Coquette you have to crawl through there, but you think other people are going to be able to manage their way through there without crashing every single fucking lap? Especially if they're idiots and go with the Coquette. That's clearly not a good idea. For a Saturday night track, it's not bad. I'd say it's rather boring for a good track. Excuse me, bus. Were you just on the median there? Higher points to make the last corner aids because stream content. That's fair, I guess. Cookut. What's even the D10? Is that what it is? Yes. Tires can clip, yes, naturally. To make it longer, more interesting. I would hope so. Like the downhill turn up there leading down towards the entrance ramp or the highway turns. That's not bad because that's a nice high speed left-hander. Obviously the one turn right next to the casino is kind of iffy because you can miss the checkpoint, which funnily enough I was the only one not to do it. End up bypassing the downhill left though. Oh, that's a shame. And then I still think it would be better if that last turn was at least a little bit smoother. Because just in general, that's an annoying turn, no matter how you look at it. Can we run it in like muscles or something? I don't know, can we? The two lefts work better the opposite way. Two lefts. Two rights.
Love your ride, hon.
So the two rights work better as two lefts. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Because if you actually just look at how the road flows... You're a piece of shit. Yeah. Missed that lady. Okay, you kick out to the right, and then tightening left, decreasing radius left, which some people will definitely hate. And then a run down to here where you then have to avoid AI traffic. That's funny. To run down into here. And even this turn can still work well, because now you're just going uphill. It's not as challenging, but it still is a fun turn. Does not open. Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. Becomes kind of boring because the props are too smooth. That's fair. That's a ladder up to a high spot. High-ish. Easiest hiding spot in Hunt the Streamer. As long as there's no helicopters around. Well, when you do that, it's not as good. But you just pull in and park up behind the barrier and nobody will see you. My car's too not broken to work anymore. There we go. I got up the curb. Oh. No, that didn't work. About time you joined. In. Aw, my car was being dumb and, like, doing things. I'm just bouncing. Can we test the tack to track? You'll get it right eventually, Pines. Maybe. I still can't get my bloody back tires up off of the damn lower area. Oh, there we go. I'm free! That only took like 3 extra minutes. And he's gone. No. I don't care, just... Okay, good, it was the right thing. Open wheel? I mean, that works. Also, don't forget to watch the Electron launch tomorrow, assuming it goes off tomorrow. I don't care, Kelly. Don't forget to watch the Electron launch, because every person that watches it will be $1 more that Gaben donates to something. Also, Gnome. Think you limited muscles. Is that a bad thing, though? But... Okay, you're over there now, apparently. What would actually be good around here? Oh, you left the Vamos enabled. Why, though? Well, this is quite limited, actually. Like it. Actually, you could be fun. Although, that final corner... Kind of forgot to lift off there when I started braking. They're having a battle back there. That bump is annoying. Not even sure if I noticed that the first time. Little bit of low traction there, but it doesn't matter at that point. You go faster through there. Rip Kelly. Okay, you can actually grip through there. Good to know. Slow down even less. Bounding over curbs isn't the most effective thing in the world, but it works, I guess. Yeah, in first place, that's flat out with the Ruiner. This does not have tires can clip because it's an older vehicle. There was the low traction for a moment. Is ketchup not on, or am I just doing well for once? Yeah, I knew the instant I turned in it was too early. Not too much airtime. Yeah. Didn't get it that time. Late. There's a bump to be had there, though, on that outside line. Even just with a couple of hits, you can already see my... Well, you can't see so much here because it's dark, but my fender's been bopped in a bit. Ruiner's good if you can stay out of trouble with it. There you go. You can kinda see it. Okay. That's a line. No, there's not a hump there. Not enough of one. See, I can still win races. Did it change the way it was looking? It totally did. Interesting. Usually it doesn't do that. Yeah, the beater dukes ain't the best. Still has the fastest fucking lap. Yeah, that ain't bad muscles. Did we want to do any other testing with it? Apparently so. I think the Ruiner would probably be around 12th. $15th. Yeah, the Blade has really good acceleration. And Pines was curb boosting as usual, apparently. Blade also has slightly better off-road traction loss, funnily enough. If this has any bands, yeah, I know what Pines is going to be driving. That car would be fucking hell. No shit. If the Coquette was shit. Golly. That's an option. I mean, Torero's not bad. Swinger, if you can keep it settled. Silvestre might be okay, as is the retinue. Pigali isn't terrible, but not great. Pigali I'd kind of class with the Type Z. The Z-type, whatever the fuck it's called. The Z-type. Infernus Classic's decent. Sterling, of course, is always my go-to pick for these lower classes. I like how the cardboard is red because of the neon. But only in certain angles. Oh, it didn't mid-drive. Stupid thing. I mean, this thing has fuck all for top speed, but what are bumps? I kind of feel like I fucked him with lag there. It's okay, he's back there. I'll die on the uphill anyway. That's much too early to be braking. Maybe not much too early though, just a little bit. Oh, and he missed the checkpoint. Yeah, you just don't care that much about those bumps, do you? I don't know where to slow down. Still getting a feel for it. Don't do that. Yeah, you really don't want to turn in early to that turn. Now the real question, can I even get a brake boost off of this bump? Not really. Why the hell is there low traction material in the middle of the ramp there, though? That's what confuses me. Go faster. I saw those brake lights. Meh. Around the outside, at full throttle. No big deal. There we go. I got a little bit off of it, at least. Oh, are you using two downhill, well, uphill slopes there? With the low traction stuff in the middle to ensure that there's high grip on the outside line? Is that what you're doing? That makes sense. Don't need to slow down that much. I'm not sure I can get past him now, no matter how well I drive, purely because I just don't have the top speed. Which is the one infuriating thing about the Sterling. It drives so fucking well. But it just doesn't have the top speed. Which is why it's only A tier instead of S tier. I just can't keep up with them. You can't do that at the last fucking second. I barely brought that to a stop. I probably should have chosen something different just because the Sterling handles so damn well that, like, yeah, track's good. Oh man, that lap time. Yeah. You can now see why my idea of going with the Coquette was justified, because look at the lap time in the Viserys. That is a top speed track. The Torero gets on two wheels in the final corner. Yeah, I saw that. At least at one point. You were bouncing around. Even the Sterling got a little unsettled. There was nothing that wasn't easily controlled, though. Just a little bit of being unsettled. You have to take the perfect line to the final corner. With the Viserys, yeah. If the Sterling just had a bit more top speed to it, it would go really well around there, though. It would probably need to be banned, honestly, because it would be fast enough to be an S tier classic. What do indeed? Take a drink, that's what do. I feel like compacts wouldn't really be good because it would just be a club fest unless you banned it, in which case it would be a Brioso fest. Same thing with sedans, unless you ban the V12s. Super's grape speed spec, so B tier and below. IE. Nice keyboard. Nothing from there. Cyclone, that'll be great. Not. ETB could be good. I could definitely see that working. 811 might be a little ballsy. What's the top speed on the GTB? X80, you would. GTA cars. Itali GTB. You missed like half the letters I typed there. Alright, well, I gotta go. Good job, keyboard. Oh, Kelly! Driving with my left hand while I'm typing with my right. That's not obnoxious or anything. I know he didn't actually end up choosing the GTB, but just using the wall a little bit there. .26 is tier C, but 126 ain't bad for a top speed. Yeah, doing that with that car probably wasn't the best idea. I'm still braking way too early for that turn. When you're on the edge of grip, the fact that that start-finish line isn't as wide as the walls surrounding it is mildly obnoxious, but it's not something that's a must-change sort of thing. Or at least, I'd say it's not. Obviously, people disagree because they're dumb, but... Yeah, I was right to slam on the brakes there. Fucking slipstream. I'm literally just getting pulled through these turns under slipstream. Okay, at least a small tap of the brakes would do well. I don't even know where he was. I didn't bother to check. Slipstream's a right old bitch. Yeah, I couldn't not finish there even if Callie was going to stop. Not that time. Fortunately, it was close enough that time. X80 has good top speed. Actually, that's faster than the Nero. I had fastest lap though. Guess we're doing it again. We're running out of classes to test. It's the only thing. Same but no oopsie. No oopsie as in not missing the checkpoint? Penetrator. FMJ. Well, fuck. Now I don't want to do the Nero because those are all slower. Oh. No slipstream. So what are you guys choosing then? Penetrator, FMJ? I'm going Osiris then. GTB? Works for me. Yeah, I momentarily forgot that slipstream was on. It honestly didn't make that much of a difference. The Osiris, I believe, is Tier C. The FMJ and Italy are definitely both Tier C. The FMJ, I just know off the top of my head. The GTB is in chat already. The one thing about the Osiris, though, at least with my setup, is that it's a wee bit tail happy under braking. Likes to rotate. Is not a good thing. But now, because of that choice, instead of being in the Nero Custom, which is faster, I mean, look at this. I don't want to leave you space, though. I left space. Just enough. Although that's the other thing. Unlike the FMJ, the GTB and the Osiris are both all-wheel drive. I still need to get the drive bias as well as the weight into the command. And I think I need to change the command so it doesn't output all data unless you use a special version of the command or something, because that command is getting very long. They're just basic info like lap time, top speed, tier, class, and everything else pretty much can just be extra output. So like the command, instead of being GTA car or GTA cars, it would be GTA cars EX or, you know, something like that. Because as it's set up, it's already it's easy for me to just change it. The hardest part will be adding in the extra flag to say whether or not to output the extra info. Won't be that difficult, honestly. Please turn. I don't go for the extra boost like he does. Okay, Pines. Yikes. Bump. Damn it. Just a slight lift will allow the way that this car likes to over-rotate off throttle and under braking. Just enough rotation to get through that downhill. Please turn. No, I was early. Still early on the brakes there. Never learn. God damn it, Pines. Feels bad, man. $122, that's pretty slow, actually. GTB is a 126.25, FMJ is 125 exactly, I believe, and then Osiris is 122. Yikes. Yeah, all of them have worked. Supers B, Supers C, Classics A, Muscles B. Was it B? Yeah. They've all worked. Even with catch-up. Or catch-up? Slipstream. The only issue I see is that if this were end up in the stream playlist rotation, and yeah, Pines, I was turning into the turn. Of course I was there. The only problem is that we haven't tested Supers S, or Muscles S, or Classics S, or anything else S. And you know that's what everyone's gonna want to drive. Sports S. I forgot sports. Yeah, fuck sports. Reprop lots. I mean, it's not terrible propping. It's nothing special, but it works. Exports. I don't want to test S tier cars. I'm just saying that, like, that's what people are gonna want because that's what they all have. AI are doing weird things in the background. I like it as it is. Like, I like those lineups. Supers B or C honestly works. But next to nobody's... Next to nobody's gonna have a Supers tier C car. Supers S would be way too easy. Tell them that.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Okay, my friend.
I need to
take
stop
care of
like
the
twice.
LSPD.
Yep.
Leave it to me.
I mean, what? Slight lift to the turn up here, top of the hill. Well, slight lift and maybe a slight amount of braking. Same thing up there. Downhill. Assholes. The left by the highway, the right. Now you got me calling it a left. The right by the highway is the one spot where it would be like to slow down properly. Damn it, game. So you can miss the checkpoint near the end on the fast left. On the fast left. I would like different propping on the fast downhill left before the hairpin rather than the circle with the struts. The Target has better hitbox than the open wheel props as far as I'm aware. You just need to make sure that the metal legs aren't sticking out where they'll be hittable. The open wheel prop walls are not entirely bad, but as far as I'm aware, the curved sections do not have good colliders. Not good enough. Well, then Callie just needs to fix it so that the metal legs aren't sticking out as much. Simple enough fix. Part of what you can do is just get it so that the legs aren't sticking out enough, and then you can actually put another stunt target on top of that. And the bottom one should cover up the legs enough on the top one's legs that it's not so much of an issue, and you'll get more height out of it so that people can't put the tire up on it. Yeah, canals. I fixed that stunt prop. I fixed that. I think it was actually that incident that Pines is referring to that is why that specific stunt target got fixed. The worst part about that one was that I knew that that was an issue and I just didn't bother to fix it. I didn't have any issues with it myself, Callie, but I never got close enough to really hit it, I think. These AI are just ruthless through this turn. And yeah, I do feel like that's a Pines issue more so. I had zero issues there. Yeah, that should work. There's AI floating. One's still kind of floating. Okay, there he goes. Alright, I have an idea. Where was Kelly going there? Zoomed out too fast. Turn off Slipstream. I really hope with this next update that they put Slipstream in the creator under the lobby settings. They already have catch-up. But give us the fucking Slipstream setting. For the love of fucking God, give us that damn setting. Also, the fact that this track has 74% rating is ridiculous. What? Do normal. Just do normal. Just normal. Any complaints? No? Good, I'm gonna go. Okay, wow, the Twitch stats panel in OBS, I have the panels actually in OBS, everything except chat, I think. The stats panel says that I've been online for an hour 59. I have in fact been online for almost 2 hours 37 minutes at this point. How behind are you? Oh, I guess they fixed that. Interesting. Where's that gonna be? That's gonna be under here. I think? No? No, don't add it. There it is. Oh, it's calling it aliens. Damn it. Sorry. Get onto the right computer. Click in. There we go. Sorry about that. Annoyingly, with MIRC, which is what the bot runs in, it's just an MIRC scripting language bot. Anyway, the way that the thing works, the finding a certain text within a script file. I didn't ask for your help, Siri. Fuck off. Unlock my iPhone for what? Okay, she's gone. The way that the find text option works is that it scans through the script file from where your cursor is down. So if what you're looking for is above your cursor, it won't actually return it as being found until you go back to the top of the script or above where the thing that you're looking for is and do it again. And then of course I actually have multiple commands set up to reference grabbing the uptime, so like that's just one of the it's probably only like 2 commands, but that's just one of them. So it took me a second to try and find it, find it, and I couldn't find it quickly, and then I had to get my mouse back onto the right computer there, so whoops. Also, that line through the bushes is totally slower, but it's also a lot safer. Yeet! Well, I was gonna respawn, but I didn't bounce. Where are you going? Come on, go. Go. I'm putting myself at a disadvantage because I had the entire first fucking lap. Okay. You can also yeet off of there if you want. Whee! There were 2 yeets there at that highlight marker, as an FYI. Go back a little. Yes, I make notes for future me. Not that I've made a single highlight out... Well, okay, that's not entirely true. But like a proper highlight out of one of these Wednesday streams. I mean, I feel like when you make a mistake on your own like that... Stupid sign. Yeah, he'll catch up. Go, Kelly! You can also yeet off to the left right there, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm actually in the middle of the other two. Was I saying something? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Damn it. Slid the SN too much. Go, little Sterling! Why are the lights on? Does that mean it's gonna rain? Why'd the lights turn on? Or were they just on and I didn't turn them off? I think they came on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they came on the uphill. I was looking over at my iPad. I'm not fixing that collider. Just gonna say that now. I'm not fixing that collider. This isn't the final lap, is it? No. Used to having 2 pages to tap through there, and that's why I overshot. That wasn't even the best line, and you could still see just how much better I went through there than Kelly did. Nice recovery. Good enough. That's also a fun little corner to just throw this car at least through. A lot of cars can actually do that. At least a fair few of them, I should say. But the Sterling will just grip through the inside of that turn. That was terrible. I'm also not fixing that dirt hill because fuck you, stay on the track. No. Fuck. Ah, damn. This car is much easier to go full yeet through there, so I tend to just keep it pinned. And that's what happens when you fuck it up. not faster to dip onto the dirt there. Higher. Oh, thank you for the host, Callie. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Vestra's not bad. Oh, I have a follow check command. Cool. That's not how you spell Infernus. F-E-R, I believe it is. There you go. It's not in there then. Okay. Oh, that's why, because I used that for... Oh, okay. Isn't that the McKelly GT that has the really shit top speed? That's shift. Wait, why are we doing this? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. There we go. So Twitch at some point was spitting out 1 hour extra uptime, and so I fixed it. And it stopped putting out 1 extra hour of uptime, so it... yeah. Alright, let's go. I blame Twitch for the uptime being broken. Just like I originally blamed it for being broken. I blame them. Motorcycle... It's motorcycles. Callie. The rampant rocket. Yeah, like hell. And even at motorcycles, I don't think I have motorcycles in there. Now that I think about it. Fun fact, the Hukucho Drag is one of the only cars where, or one of the only bikes where it's actually faster to not wheelie. Just because you can't actually get the front wheel off the ground, really. So it's faster to thus push forward. Oh good, it's been an hour and so notifications are coming through again. Damn your handling. Also, fun fact, it is not faster to go off those jumps. Kelly committed suicide, apparently. You don't have, like... no. Wait, do motorcycles have their own zoom level? Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate. I flew it a little bit. Not that flying is faster, but, you know, details. Hey, catch-up is on. Why am I not catching? Because motorcycles are fucking broken. Because of wheeling. Not to mention, I have to actually use the brakes in the turns half the time. Oh, that's mean. Please turn. Oh, I remember the end of this now. Bunch of boosts and some rotating things, and then these walls. Been a left slipstream on. I win. Probably should have waited because Callie, but oh well. Nah, he's close enough, it's fine. I think me flying the motorcycle there for that little bit actually did help out a lot, funnily enough. "13 new messages. Jesus Christ, why do you people talk so much?" Okay, let's not do that again. Yeah, I figured that's what happened, Callie. Your pin now. Where the fuck do I even see pins? No, but really, where the fuck do I see pins? Tried to use the jump at the start to fly. Ah. Pinned messages. It's under a submenu. That's dumb. Because I think if you go into a server in a channel and look at... Yeah, pins is right there, but because they prioritize having call and video in group DMs, pins gets moved to a submenu. Great fucking design. And I think I just updated Discord last night, so... Not even like it's because my app is out of date for that one. Alright, now what? Still got about an hour. Less if people want to head off earlier. I actually got up there.
quick.
Why? It's not like you're going anywhere anytime soon.
And we done here.
Really? I ran out. Lame.
Wait, don't do anything stupid.
I'm not doing anything. Ain't me. Why did I just get hurt? What is bugging out right here? I'm getting hurt from just standing there. Oh, is that... That's tear gas, isn't it? Yeah. Finds you, asshole. Can I get hurt if I'm in my car? No. Even though my windshield is broken. That makes sense. Oh, look, an air... No, that's an ATM. I thought it was an air pump for a second. Telephone. Is there no air pump to refill your tires at? That's dumb.
There's the bastard. Gotta reload.
Wasn't me. Like a diner. Y'all hungry? Not like they serve food here. They do have a vending machine, though. Jesus. And there goes the car. Oh. Started a gang attack. Okay, it's just a shotgun. It's not even money. Oh, piss off. That's a load of horse shit, game. Can't see them from up here. No, they've all disappeared. What is grip indeed? What is grip? Okay, maybe I'm not actually safe up here. I mean, through there I am. Unless somebody gets a helicopter or a jet or something. There are some low clearings as well, admittedly. Oh. Right, you can fall down between train cars. Whoops. Not quite. What are you? Oh, that's where that is. Cool. Yes. Walk backwards off the front of the train. Exactly what I wanted to have happen. I have a feeling. Yeah. Sorry, Pines, but I didn't want to hop into your car when Callie was coming up that quickly. And then his car was just in the right place afterwards. Almost. I can't say the same for that one. Nice bushes. God damn it, you moved to the left. Fine. Good thing that my microphone is in no way connected to my desk because the vibrations from the edge of the rumble strips on the edge of the road were shaking my desk there. And just general vibrations in the controller at the moment, actually. That's the one bad thing about the FMJ, it's really affected by bushes. I mean, sure. Okay, game. But yet you'll allow that one. We're not doing a gang attack. Fuck off. Fortunately, it seems to have very quickly caught on. I had the wrong thing held there. Not that. Ow. How far ahead does it spawn the flare that it won't go through the damn grass? Grass? Glass. Why did I get thrown up there? No. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Somehow. Don't know how I didn't die there, but I didn't. Mine's is somewhere back there. Is that a different guy from before? I guess I just can't flare gun the train operator. That's a different guy. You are not the same person as before. But I can do that. Well, Pines is offline. Please no. There was some physics there. Bye-bye sleep time. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Pines. And thanks for the subscription again as well. Enjoy your single emote because I haven't had 15 people subscribe to me yet. Not that that's an issue. Just how it works. Inventory. Ammo. Didn't really do much there. I still got 17 left. Holidays are coming up soon anyway. What else do I... I've also got the hazardous jerry can that you're not supposed to have. But I do have because I got it back when it was introduced. Bugged. Oopsies. Yeah, just a slight oopsies there. Prison bitch. Oh my. I can't actually read that. Too blurry. I don't own that. Mm. That's interesting. No. I am having no part in that, Mr. Fireman.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Also, I don't own a Serrano either. Ow. I'm going to die. Jackass. Why are you mad at me? The fuck did I do? Now I've got the cops. Get in the truck. Ow, that one actually hit me. I felt that. This is the superior fire engine. He's down there now? Why are those solid? That don't look like an engine. It clearly is, because not only do I have a water cannon, I have two of the fuckers. And he's in the storm drain. What are you doing? Alright, at this point I'm just gonna go back up here because he's getting out of the storm drain. Oh, he's not getting out of the storm drain, he's just going into the tunnels. Problem. Gee, I wonder why there's a problem. Of course, there's only one way I can get there. Oh, he got out. still clipped it. How the fuck did I still clip it? Get launched. The one issue is that because I'm armored, I'm a bit heavier and thus harder to handle. I've done that jump with this. I don't feel like doing it again. He's dead. Why would you go down there? I barely saw that card there. Rip. Out of the fucking way. Couldn't get up the hill. He's in a house. Kinda. I did not know. Your siren's too drawn out. He's part goat. Like I said, he's in a house. Also, you can do this. Yeah, that's the one that I want, though. I don't know if it comes across other than the stream. Oh, hey, look, you're not completely stuck. Game. There we go. Can do that too. Get pushed back. No problem. Look, he finally got out. Only took him 3 minutes. Interesting choice of route. Oh wow, the frame drops there. Holy shit. Really? You're gonna be defeated by this? I don't think so. I'd rather not go swimming again. Partly because I think that thing is swimming indefinitely. Rip. You can challenge another player to an impromptu race. That's what we call a dick move game. You didn't need to help it further, now it's just gonna roll back. Got him. Got yourself there a bit. Oh look, there he is. That almost worked, surprisingly. Finally had enough. And the pole fell over too, finally. Where the hell were you aiming there? Well, that was a bad spot to do that. Wow, rude. One of my favorite spots. Just, Yep. Discovered that during the last Hunt the Streamer. Funnily enough, in the same exact way, though I was the one on top. Wait, what am I saying? That went surprisingly well. Okay, yeah, so I can shoot to the side, I just can't shoot straight forward or backward. Missed him. So, as I always say when I'm driving this during Hunt the Streamer, that is something that can happen, and I guarantee you one of these days while I'm using the RCV, that's going to happen during a hunt, and it's going to lead to this vehicle being banned from Hunt the Streamer. And that will be a very sad day, because this can blow vehicles up. I'm trying to hit the cops, not the poles. Although I shouldn't hit the cops because I still don't have a wanted level. Oh. He hits that one apparently. And he's dead. Rip. What are you doing? Stupid AI. Not quite. Okay, I guess I'm going over here now. Hey, which one of my trucks is that, I wonder? Okay. I love that I still don't have a wanted level in all of this. Pretty sure that was an illegal turn, sir. We also went right past a police station, I'm pretty sure, and there were no police to be found. Kinda interesting. Actually, what would happen if I challenged Callie to an impromptu race right now? Because, I mean, he's on my vehicle. But I'm further ahead on the vehicle than he is. Nothing beats the RCV. Not in regular traffic. How did I not get a wanted level? That was weird. You are also very far forward, Kelly. Yeah, like I said. Very far forward. Oh, now I get a star. I'm innocent, officer. Oh no. I did nothing wrong, officers. Wow, that one just did not want to move. Him, on the other hand.
How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Yeet. You killed him. Jesus. Which one is this one, I wonder? And now they're shooting. Oh, it's a Hummer. Fuck that. Not a Hummer, it's a Patriot. Fitting name nonetheless. Fortunately, explosions from vehicles, just to resume that conversation from like 5 minutes ago, and by conversation I mean comment. Explosions are fairly rare, he says. At least when running into vehicles. There was one time during a Hunt the Streamer, though, that I destroyed a Felter to the point where it was on fire. I did so much damage to it just running into it that it was immediately on fire. Yes, Windows, that's great. Nobody cares. Me especially. This is what we need during Hunt the Streamer. If only the gun was allowed. Just have Callie on my roof. Hoping that he doesn't do that. Welp. I didn't hit you. I just hit the pole. Fuck that pole. It'd be quite fun if that was allowed. Yeah, it would be. Because just think about it. It's bad enough that this is allowed for just running into people. But then having the this gun added in to the chaos. Oh wow, he survived. Well, the car survived. The driver did not. Oh sure, I completed that time. Ah, I missed. Kelly just gets shifted to the left slightly. Yep. That car was literally submerged in the ground for a second there. I tried to get the nose up, but I couldn't pick it up in time. I wanted to land on top of another vehicle. That's also a good way to blow cars up, is to land on top of them. Nope. Yeah, I didn't hit him. Yep. There's an officer. You need to use the handbrake to get this to really turn, especially at speed. I mean, it still turns fairly well. Not well enough. Well. Right by the officer. Whoops. Oh well. That was fun, but I think it's about time to wrap it up, Kelly. Aw, I missed. I might be stuck. No, there we go. just as the heat comes on. Wonderful. Just what I want. It was actually nice and cool this week, but the heat just came on, which is going to make it warmer. I mean, it's come on a couple of times during the stream, but whatever. Let's see, what's coming up? Hopefully I'll have GTA racing highlights posted to YouTube on Friday if I actually bother to do them tomorrow. 'Cause I didn't start them yet. Kelly D-Bag left. And then Friday night, as usual, will be Friday Night Racing. It sounds like we might be doing some new stuff. I mean, it's still gonna be NASCAR to start. Yeah, it is sleep time. It's still gonna be NASCAR to start, but we might be doing something different in the latter half of the night. With any luck, we'll only do one oval race, but fuckwits just can't keep away from their fucking ovals, so that's not gonna happen. Can you tell I really like the stage races? And then Saturday night will be, oh boy, GTA Hunt the Streamer. Can't... Oh, they're still aggroed. That's mildly funny. So that's the plan. Wednesday night, or Friday night, it's Wednesday night right now. Friday night and Saturday night around midnight EST, not EDT because we're no longer in daylight savings. I'm playing around with the sticks on my controller, which is why you hear that. Yay, Elite controller with having removable sticks. I don't care about the time remaining. I'm not doing it, game. Fuck off. But around midnight EST, both of those nights, and then whenever the fuck I actually get around to doing the highlights, whether that's Friday, normal time, or Saturday, or whatever. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the fun, Callie. Your new track, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most interesting circuit as it sits now, but it does produce some very good racing with competent people. I'm sure it'll be an absolute shit show on Saturday nights, though. Just because people are stupid. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. I guess that's it for tonight. So, thanks for watching. And, oh, there was a post in the way. Now that my truck is sitting on a ledge, hopefully Ellie is going to send a message so that I get cut off in the middle of the outro. Prop the corners better, track should become something. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later. Nerds.